And we are now turning our attention to the men's 5,000 meters. This is a big field, and it includes the man that beat him in that final 5 years ago, Bahanu Yamato Balal, who has already tasted more success in this Asian Games, winning the 10,000 meter title. This is the Indian, though, who has been on fire. He won the gold medal in the steeplechase this time around. Avinash Sable, 29 years old. This could be a real burn-up. It is by no means a foregone conclusion that Balal will be able to retain his title. So away we go then, 12.5 laps of this Hangzhou Olympic Sports Centre stadium track. There are 20 men in this final. They decided not to do a round of heats, so we're straight in, and it will be interesting to see here how much bumping and boring goes on in the early stages. So then it's the second Saudi Arabian, Tariq Ahmed Al-Amri, 32 years old, 6th in the 10,000 metres, who has taken them out at a very reasonable clip, and that's going to help because it's going to line them all up and it will stop the bumping and boring. And this might be catching some of them out a little bit further back, but not so the defending champion. Bahanu Yamato Balal there is right in his tracks, as is Xiao Shiren from China, the 20-year-old, who back in 2019 won the 2,000 metre steeplechase in Luoyang. Look at the gap that's been created already in only one lap. Al-Amri here definitely has a plan. Adasu is doing the legwork for the reigning champion, Bulu, but Al-Amri is still there at the back of that pack that includes the two Indians in Sable, the steeplechase champion, and Gulveer Singh, who was in the 10,000 metres. The Japanese, you can see there, is in 5th place. That is Sato Keita. They are on somewhere between 13.20 and 13.30. They were definitely metronomically going around for the first 4 laps when the man from Saudi Arabia was leading in 13.20. That just dropped off slightly, but they're beginning to hit it again here as Adamsu winds up the pace more and more. They are lined up all the way around the track. This is what happens when you don't have the qualifying round. Everybody in the same heat, and they are going to start lapping people very soon. First one that will be overtaken will be Cambodia's Rohit Ook. Through in 8:03 there, so it's definitely speeded up. 5 laps to go, 2,000 metres. Plenty, though, feeling good in this. There's a good 8 men who have yet to be really tested, even though Dawit Fakadu Admasu disqualified from the 10,000 metres, but he's the Asian champion at 10, so that was a disappointing night for him on the second night of competition. He's out to make amends for it here. He's got a 13.51 season's best, which is a long way short of what he's capable in his career overall. Has to be said as well that Bulu is not quite in that sort of form either. He's broken 13 minutes in his career. He's the only one in the field who has. He's in 2nd place at the moment, wearing... Well, he's actually got into 1st place here now, the defending champion. And the Bahrain athletes working as a team. Sable, though, right up against them, the man from India, steeplechase gold medalist who made his Olympic debut in 2020. He's taken this championships really seriously, shifting his base from Colorado in the United States to Bengaluru back home in India, because he felt the weather there was similar to what he will be taking on here. It's actually dropped off in temperature tonight, and the humidity is not quite so bad. That's not to say that it's low. So then they are gradually making their way past the tail enders, and the first man to suffer with this increase in pace is the Japanese Sato Keita. The 19-year-old silver medalist at the indoor championships in Asia this year, just finding a little too hot to handle at the moment. He's dropped off the back. The early leader, Alamri, is still there though. Good deal older at the age of 32. He's going to do very well to keep up with these men. His personal best is certainly slower. There's 2 Bahrainis, 2 Indians, and 1 Saudi Arabian in the fight for the gold at the moment. Inside the last 3 laps. And the defending champion, Bahanu Yemato, 27 years old, is still going hard at this. Won the Asian Championship title in 2019. And now Alamri. Finally, he's being worn down, and there's a little gap between him and the 4 men in front, so it's a straight fight now as the Asian Games champion wants his teammate to come through, or a little word with him, and then he goes back in front again, coming up to the 800-meter mark to go. So then, Bilal leads. His teammate, Amasu, is second. And then the 2 Indians, they are not gone yet. Sable right in the footpath of the 2 Bahrainis, and Singh right there as well. Gulbar Singh, bronze medalist in the 10,000 metres. He was also bronze medalist in the Asian Championships 5,000 metres as well. He would like to upgrade past the next back marker. As they gear up again, the Indians refuse to be dropped. The Bahraini athletes are winding it up more and more, but they haven't yet unleashed the burst. Bilal leads, the champion still there. But there is quality in this field as they approach the bell. Bilal now starts to maybe push a bit harder. The gap is 2 meters. And immediately the response comes from the 3,000 meter steeplechase, Sable. The Indian goes after him. The other 2 seem to be broken. And here he goes, the defending champion on his way. The gap is growing, 10 meters, 12 meters, 15 meters down the back straight. There is no stopping. Behu Yematal Bolo, who catapulted himself away from the bell. 200 meters to go. He's waving. He knows he's won it. The crowd rise on the home straight. And Bahanu Yematal Bolo, the former Ethiopian, is going to retain his Asian Games title for Bahrain. Crosses the line in 13:17. New Games record by 5.9 seconds. And the title goes with it too. Sable comes across the line to add the silver medal in the 5 to the gold medal he won in the steeplechase. And it looks like the second Bahraini has taken the bronze medal.